when I end the rep. Keeping it stationary forces your forearms and stabilizers in the shoulders and biceps to stay active. So my plan for today is to kind of do things at a gentle pace. It feels like when I do a lot of supersets, I'm often rushing through the workout and or just moving between things a little too fast. So today, I'm still going to superset things, but the thing that I'm going to keep common, what I have a plan is, I'm going to do 4 pull-ups at the end of each set, no matter what I'm doing. And for right now, I think I'm going to stick to steel mace movements or steel mace complexes, and might throw in some kettlebell stuff at the end, or after, or in between, not really sure. But at least what I'm doing for the first set of exercises is steel mace 360s to pull-ups. So I'm going to do 10, but keeping a gentle pace, like not trying to go super fast, trying to like reset. After 10, switching sides. The act of stopping at the end of each rep, or kind of like slowing things down, helps me focus a lot on the trajectory and helps me like not, it's making me more aware of bad habits, and I'm able to intentionally correct them. And then I'm supersetting it with 4 pull-ups using a V grip here. And then moving back to the steel mace. I'll record one more set just to kind of give an idea of what I'm going for. Yeah, so I'm gonna do 6 sets of that. I switched sides on the pull-up because this is a little tilted, and by doing it on either side, I'm able to kind of even things out, at least in my head. So yeah, I'm gonna do this for 6 sets. For the next exercise, doing 5 single arm steel mace 360s on each hand. and trying to get like a stop when I end the rep. Keeping it stationary forces your forearms and stabilizers in the shoulders and biceps to stay active. Yeah, it's your fingers and your forearms and stuff have to stay very engaged. So after 5 each side of that, doing 4 chin-ups. By keeping the number of pull-ups at 4, it ends up becoming a number of pull-ups that I know I can hit for sure every time. But it's also like it doesn't take too much out of me, which as a result, like when I superset the steel mace movement with 4 pull-ups by the end of the workout. So previous exercise I did 6 sets. This one also I'm going to do 6. Between both of them, I would have already done 48 pull-ups by doing 4 sets on, or 4 reps on each set. And my goal is like by the end of the workout, I'll get 100 pull-ups or over. Yeah, so by supersetting things or just 4 pull-ups, it doesn't feel like too much extra work, but by the end of it I've racked up a lot of pull-up volume and a lot of weight training volume on the back. And also by varying the grips, doing different variations of pull-ups, the way the muscles are recruited in the back becomes much different, and through all the different variations I'm able to target pretty much every aspect of the back using pull-ups. Yeah. So for the next one, I'm going to do a steel mace complex. So doing 360s, going to keep it on my shoulder. Do 3 squats and repeat. After 3 each side of that, switching directions. And then moving into mixed grip pull-ups. Mixed grip as in one hand's going to be over and the other hand's going to be under. And then going to repeat for 6 like the previous ones. So wanted to take a short break from doing the steel mace and pull-ups to do some abs. So haven't done this here ever, but going to use the monkey bar to set myself up for upside down sit-ups. So looks like this. And then going to end off with 5 knee raises. So yeah, just wanted to do this for a bit, give my lats and shoulders a break before I move into some more of that. Going to superset these 2 movements for like 4 to 5 sets. Probably take a minute and a half between sets, and yeah. Thought I was out of frame on the previous clip, so here's another angle. My abs are pretty toast after that. So for the next set of things, doing kettlebell hold, steel mace 360s for 4. Then on these ring grips, I'm going to hold 2 rings with 1 ring in the middle, and then do 4 pull-ups, but every pull-up I'll have my head go on either side of this middle ring. I'm gonna do this for 7 sets. So I've done 3 combinations so far. So with for 6 sets each, making it I guess 17 sets of pull-ups. So 18 sets of pull-ups. So I need to do 7 more to get to 25 sets, so I'll get to 100 pull-ups. So yeah, I'm going to do this and then on to, I guess, whatever, probably some mobility and juggling. So time for some kettlebell juggling and the chat. Decided to do a bunch of pull-ups today, and just vary the different grips and superset it with like steel mace movements. Yeah, and by the end of everything I had done 100 pull-ups, various different grips, and also some abs in between. Yeah, I thought I was going to do some mobility, but kind of just feel like throwing around the kettlebell right now. Didn't spin it fast enough. Also, my fingers and forearms are kind of tired from the pull-ups and handling the mace. So I don't think this juggle session will be very long. So just, I guess, keeping up with my diet. Whole milk in the morning, 2 cups, I like with tea, and 1 pound of medium ground beef with cheese and barbecue sauce. Yeah, nothing else besides that. Last night I had 1 pound of chicken wings, and I actually have a video kind of summarize, or like kind of going into what I ate over the past 3 days, coming out either tomorrow or day after. So yeah, so that'll give, I guess, a slightly better idea as to what I think about while choosing foods and how much I eat, and the kind of foods I eat in general. I felt like I was gonna miss it the second I went for it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna cut this session short. This might be the last sequence, but I'll go for a successful one. Let's try that again. Wow. My reaction time isn't as sharp. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not feeling up to that complex stuff today. Let me take a break though. Nice day here today. Back to work tomorrow. Need to definitely quote unquote hustle at work, in the sense that I want to get a lot done this week. Alright, let's keep things simple and finish things off. Alright, that was a good finish. Yeah, I think that'll be it for the video. I'm gonna just walk around for a little bit, maybe some ATG split squats and stuff. But yeah, that's all for today's video. See you all tomorrow.